Okay, so kindly visit that site. Nasa page 42 po, no? Click on that link stated sa item 1 natin. Go to dataspace.copernicus. Click nyo lang po yan or copy nyo and open sa browser natin. Okay? Get started. Click nyo po yung get started button. Yan. Get started. And hanapin nyo po yung login. Locate the login. Tapos, ito po yung lalabas, no? Hindi po tayo mag-fill sa login kasi wala pa tayong account. I-click natin yung nasa right. Okay po? Again, click nyo po yung link sa step 1. And hanapin po natin yung register button. So, pag nag-click po tayo ng get started pala, lalabas to, piliin po yung register. Ayun na po. Ano na po? Kindly register na po kasi parang, I think, few questions lang naman po yan. Kindly answer po yung mga questions. So, I think basic lang naman po yan na information about you and maybe about your institution. So, after registration, dapat makaproceed tayo sa site na to, yung explore data na nasa taas. Yung tapos na, you can navigate po. You can start navigating the area. You can pan papunta sa Philippines or search the Philippines. So, go to place while waiting para di kayo mabore. So, you can click Philippines sa search bar. Or you can click Cebu pala if you want. Click Cebu sa search bar. And yun, may results naman dyan. So, while waiting for the others, you can explore this system, this Copernicus browser. So, pili po kayo, yung tapos na po, kindly zoom in doon sa site of interest natin. So, either buong province or Cebu, something. So, not necessarily sobrang zoom in kasi may limited din naman yung resolution ng natin, footprint ng ating satellite. So, you can navigate po doon sa site of interest natin. So, dyan tayo magka-create at mag-draw ng ROIs or region of interest later. Siguro after po ng iba. So, as mentioned earlier, kindly search for Cebu, Philippines. So, lalabas po yung result dyan. Okay, so, once nasa Cebu ka na, kindly zoom in to your site of interest. Yung gusto mo i-process or pag-downloadan ng data, for example. Okay, after that, pag nakita mo na yung area of interest mo, okay, loading yung data, kindly click this symbol, yung create an area of interest, yung polygon na yan. Click create an area of interest. Then, piliin natin yung square na icon, yung draw rectangular area of interest. Click that. Okay, pagka-click, you can click po yung one corner ng site of interest mo papunta sa opposite corner. Okay, first click ko dito, second click ko dito. Yun. Pwede naman po yun i-adjust later if you want. Ayan. Na-adjust naman po siya. Okay. So, pag gusto mo just increase the size or decrease the size, just click on any of the corners and adjust it. Ayan. Okay. So, yung Sentinel is available po siya per tile. Not necessarily it will generate this exact location for you. For example, the tile is bigger than that, you will download the whole tile covering this particular area of interest. Okay po? So, kung ano man po yung tile na pasok yan, so yun po yung ilalabas na results sa ating search bar or search research po. After that po, click search tab. Ito po, nasa visualize po tayo ngayon. Click search. Yan, ito po siya. Sa baba po ng ating name, may search tab po dyan, no? Okay. So, for this one, we will download Sentinel-2 data. So, check natin yung Sentinel-2 data. Okay. Click yung Sentinel-2 data. And of course, we want the surface reflectance. That's why we're going to click only level 2A. MSI, Sentinel-2 MSI, and level 2A. Okay po. Then, navigate po towards the end of that particular window, punta tayo sa time range. Okay? So for example, sa time range, we want only to download, for example, you want to download first quarter of 2025. So try natin, of course, yung January 1. So pwede natin palitan mismo sa text or calendar. Though mas madali yung nandito na tayo mag-edit sa text, no? Try natin 2025-0101. 25-0101. Hanggang 2025-03-30. Or 31. May 31 yung March. Meron yan. So, 2025. 3-1. So, pwede pong direct edit or dito tayo pipili sa calendar. Pero, of course, easier po yung pag-direct edit ng text na lang dito. So, ano pong meaning nito? We are going to download Sentinel-2 data covering this particular AOI, but we only want to visualize or to see any outputs collected by the Sentinel-2 sensor between January 1, 2025 to March 30, 2025. So, you have to change this date if you want to download other time range or temporal range. Okay po, January 1 to March 30. Ganun lang po siya. Click niyo po yung search afterwards. January 1. Kasi punta na lang po namin yung mga medyo nahuli po, no? So, click search po. So, tapos na. January 1, 2025 to March 31. So, yung challenge po ngayon, among the results, kindly search for the best photo or best image na hindi ganun ka-cloudy. Okay? So, scan nyo po lang po yan yung results natin. May thumbnail naman po, no? Showing the area, if that's cloudy or not. Kindly search for the best, less cloudy image. This cloud. Ito pang mga white na yan. Ito po. Ito po, sir. Andito po. Yan. So, you can visualize that. Click visualize. Para makita siya sa large, though kailangan siya i-wait ng konti. It's loading. Okay, so mabilis na po, no? Since we have like 10 minutes remaining sa planned time natin. So ito naman po yung last part ng ating exercise and a very short recap na lang of the day po. Pero for now, try po nating hanapin to. Again, review po sa mga humabol. Nag-search po tayo, no? Naglagay tayo ng date. Nag-click tayo ng ano yung click natin? See results. And ibibigay niya sa iyo yung list ng dataset or Sentinel-2 data collected within your time period. The next step is to select the best image based on the thumbnail. However, to better visualize that thumbnail, you should click yung visualize. Okay? Then, the visualize tab will open and it will show you the actual distribution of clouds, for example, or the actual view of the images. Hindi pa siya yung full resolution kasi kailangan mo siya i-download. So this is more of still a preview of that particular data since 1 gig nga around yung dataset natin. Ngayon, for example, you visualize it and medyo okay naman, no? Medyo clear naman siya, for example, sa majority parts ng Cebu. And you have decided to download this data. Balik ka sa search. Hanapin mo yung naka-check mo. Okay? Yung January 18. And there's a button here na ang naka-indicate ay download product. Okay? You can try clicking it, then stop nyo na lang. Kasi, again, due to some internet restrictions or capacity, di natin kaya lahat yan. Pero kaya naman siguro, if you want, pero delete nyo na lang later kasi meron tayong material na for tomorrow exercise. Okay? So, this indicator will show the status of the download. And tomorrow, we will try to explore yung sample na downloaded dataset for Manila and also for Cagayan. Ayan. So, ganun lang siya. Ganun lang siya ka-straightforward. Pag natapos mo yan, that's already your raw data, raw satellite data. And tomorrow, ituturo natin kung anong gagawin. Okay? Anong gagawin doon sa raw data natin downloaded online. Okay? Paano siya i-visualize, how to create RGB, even false color composite, how to generate mga indices out of that satellite data. So those will be discussed tomorrow na siya. So bigyan lang po namin ng konting time yung mga habol, tapos in 2 minutes po, mag-recap na po tayo. Okay, thank you po.